Hola mis queridos, ¿cómo estás, mi amor Alicia? También conocido como Coneja. Hello my kittens, how are you? My name is Allison and today we are playing House Flipper. Yes, I know originally it's supposed to be Dreamlight Valley, but I've kind of made it a thing where every 5 videos of Dreamlight Valley, I do a video of House Flipper. Because seriously, I love House Flipper just as much as Dreamlight and Stardew. And I miss playing it on the channel. So I'm just going to make it a thing where I play it every 5 videos of Streamlight. Although technically it was 6 this time, considering but I figured why not have it every 5 videos starting number 10. Okay, so anyway, most likely you saw the 3 photos at the beginning of the video and you're probably confused and want an explanation or probably don't care about that explanation. I'm going to give it to you anyway. I want to make sure the gameplay of House Flipper on this channel is as comfortable for you as it is for me. I am over the age of 18, over the age of 21. There's going to be cursing, cussing, and adult topics. Seriously. And to go a little bit more in depth on that, I am at that point in my life where I'm changing what I use in my cursing. With that, I am no longer using religious words in my cursing, such as God, Jesus Christ, holy, anything like that, seriously. And I actually am about to ask for your help. For the past 2 years, I have been actually asking for your help on a numerous amount of my videos, not just here on House Flipper or Stardew. And I am asking for your help simply because I have still not gotten used to not using religious words in my cursing. So if at any point I accidentally slip and use a religious word, please call me on it, comment down below, seriously. And yeah. I am aware I have Christian viewers, subscribers, followers, and whatnot. I want to let you all know that I respect you. I really do. However, I do want to remind you all to please respect my decision here. I left the Christian religion on my own volition. There is no external force or anything like that, seriously. And if you're wondering why I'm saying that, it is because I follow a religion of my own, one I created called Ultra Universalism. If you want to learn more about it, there is a video on my channel called Ultra Universalism. I'm not going to put a link simply because I'm all about you finding out for yourself rather than having a drop link for you. So, yeah. That is about it. Actually, one more thing about the cursing. Most likely I will be able to catch myself on it and correct myself. On most occasions, though, I do. If by chance I don't and you hear me use a cuss word or use a religious word in my cursing, please call me on it, comment down below. Seriously, I need to use this and for some reason I have not and it's driving me bonkers. Okay, so let's get into House Flipper. But first, let's talk about a few things about House Flipper before we get into it. Because seriously, this is exciting. Farm DLC is finally out. I'm thinking about getting it. And I know that if I get the farm DLC, I kind of have to get the garden DLC as well, just because both of them kind of coincide. But it is pretty exciting. Here it has a list of all things that's on House Flipper, or that's in the farm DLC, which is pretty exciting. By the way, on the off chance that a particular someone is watching this specific video, hi mom, I love you. And I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night wherever you are, seriously, including my mom. And mom, as I said, I love you. I hope you had a fantastic day. I miss you. Hopefully by the time you watch this, I'll have already hung out with you since it is Wednesday. And yeah, give Molly a big hug and a kiss from me. Alright, let's continue on. Because I know she doesn't like watching the gaming portion. Okay, so we're going to close that. Ooh, we are on the wrong profile. Default, please. There we go. Oh, honeycomb. What? Oh, that reminds me. Let's go ahead and hit continue. But I do want to explain because the loading will take a while. I am actually excited about tonight. If I could get myself to finish checking my mobile games by then, guys, go to I've already forgotten what the channel is called. Let me double check. Go to the Twitch channel Frozen_District on Twitch. Seriously, because tonight at 9 p.m. Central, and I do mean tonight, today's Wednesday the 17th, 9 p.m. Central, Frozen District, who made this game, they are doing a live stream, doing a demo of House Flipper 2, which is pretty exciting. I kind of want to check it out simply because I want to see if it's going to be anything like their original House Flipper. If not, mind blown. So we'll see. I am super excited. Okay. Hello. Come on, load for me. Don't you fucking dare give me that not responding. Okay. Now, originally, I love this door. And it has like a little animal thing on there too, which is pretty exciting. Alright. Now, I know I bought a house to renovate, I think. Let me double check. Yeah, I did. But I can't do the particular tiling or wallpapering that I want to do, simply because I don't have the skill yet. So let's go ahead. I'm not gonna hit restart, but I'm gonna go ahead and continue doing jobs. And I know certain YouTube channels prefer to skip this, do it offline, or sorry, off recording. But me, I am aware that a lot of people want to see like what really goes on with House Flipper, all the different jobs and all the different houses, not just the houses, I mean. So let's do this thing. I'm gonna reread this because most likely you didn't see the previous video. Mr. or Mrs. Recently, large rooms have become popular, which is proven by the fact that my neighbor and the neighbor of my neighbor knocked down several walls in their homes. I would also like to have several walls demolished in my house. The walls between the living room and the kitchen and corridor seem unnecessary. What is more, the neighbor from across the street, dude, you gotta stop thinking about image, painted the walls in her bedroom with a bright blue sky color. I would also love to have the same. I believe that such a professional company will deal with my request at a very low cost without any problems. Yeah, dude, you're caring way too much about what others think. Stop it. Have your own opinion. Come on, my guy. Let's fix that self-control on your conscious. You need a positive mental attitude. PMA. Let's go. I see that little extra nyuk on the loading. Come on. There we go. Yoink. Okay. The guy... The guy wants walls torn down. Let's go. Nope, stop it. Alright, that's one. Okay. Yeah, boink. Oh boy. My mouse sensitivity. Do 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 do. Yeah, da bum bum. Ba ba da bum. Yeah, ba dunk. And they also want this one. Down. Why are you having so much difficulty? What the fuck? Thank you. What the fuck? That is weird. Alright. Oink. Okay, that should be gone. Yoink. And yoink. There we go. Do I still need to... Okay, no, it's gone. Yoink. Excuse me. So I am on a bit of a time crunch, so this video is most likely going to be less than 45 minutes, which is unfortunate. I doubt I can get this job done in less than 45 minutes. If by chance I do, wow, that's impressive. Come on, coming down. Right, I need to get a little closer. Ew. Yoink. Seriously? That was surprising. Okay, that helps. Yoink. If you hear like a really loud sound in the background, oopsie doopsie. Sorry. That is me shaking my leg. I'm a bit tired. I didn't take my nap. Is that it? Over here? We're done? Okay. Yoinky Doodle went to town riding on a pony. Stuck a feather up his bum and called it butteroni. Yes, I'm bored. Alright. Let's do this. Can I do this? We're not playing Thief Simulator. Well then, you know what? Oh, that is a light switch. We'll put it there. Because I know the other one was a light switch too. I just... Yoink. Alright, well, I'll need white paint to cover up that brick. And yoink. Alright. Did that seriously not? That was weird. Alright. There we go. Yoink. Boink. Badoink. Alright. So, here's a question for y'all. How was Mother's Day for you? Because I'm sure at least some of you have a mother. I am aware there are people around the world that do not have mothers. Or have bad relationships with their mothers. Which is unfortunate. Y'all need to communicate. Oh. Excuse me. I saw it for a second. Hi. Okay. Is that all of it? Is it gonna disappear on me? Yes. Okay. So, that's it for this room. Although I kind of want to rearrange a few things because the wall is gone. Because I, for one, like, I am aware that I can get this job done within the next 10 minutes, actually. But this looks janked up. And I don't like it. I know that looks weird to you, but it's fine for me. Because I wanted it against the door. Why do you gotta have such barbershop type chairs? I mean, I get it's the modern times, but these are fucking barbershop chairs. Yeah, I said it. Come at me. What the fuck? Alright, fine. Fine. And this... If y'all think that's small space for a kitchen, fuck you. I know smaller. I'm living with it. I really do need to talk to my landlord. Find a new Section 8 housing. Gotta admit it though, the place where I'm living at right now, it is the cheapest. Oh, that's not white, that's like blue. Is it this room that you wanted sky blue? Yeah, it is. Okay. Nope, wrong one. Tab. I think I have a perk. Yeah. I probably should have done this one, but hey. Oh, right. Tasks. Just this one bedroom, huh? I'm gonna go large. Let's paint, y'all. Do-do-do-do. Can I not paint more than one? What the fuck? I thought I could. Oh, I think that's my other profile. Gotcha. So yeah, I want to know how y'all are doing. Like, what happened to your Mother's Day? I unfortunately completely forgot. Yeah, see, I can. But I did manage to, once I did remember, I contacted my mom saying, hey, today's video is kind of about you. And I even told her Happy Mother's Day, and we talked about a whole bunch of different things, including her finally playing Stardew. My mom does not play video games. I will tell you that. My mom does not play video games. Well, technically that's not true. She plays mobile games. And only those that require intelligence. Guys, my mom's smart. She may not admit it, but she is. She's smart. She's smart as fuck. And sometimes she needs some encouragement. I'm not saying mobile games do that, but sometimes they do. But when it comes to encouragement, my mom prefers to hear it rather than rather than a video game confirming, hey, you're smart. We having fun playing Wordle though together. We communicate with each other like how difficult a word is, or passing each other advice on like what we each do, figuring out words. She gave me the advice of like using like 2 starter words, like words that have all of the vowels. For instance, the first word that I don't know if she still uses them, because the last time I talked to her about it, she was like, I use different words now, and I'm like, fuck, woman. Which is interesting because she has a higher train count than I do. But when she first taught me about this technique, she was using the words trial, and vogue, VOGUE. And that basically, those 2 words basically have all the vowels. And I am aware that Y is sometimes considered a vowel. So I've been including a third starter word, and that would be psych. PSYCH, because it also covers a good portion of the keyboard too. It's been helping a lot. Granted, I keep like not knowing certain words, and the starter words don't always help with that. But I've definitely gotten some words where mom's like, I've never heard that word before. I'm not gonna say what word it was that made her say that. But it's like somewhat of a common word. And I had to explain to her like the definition of it and how it's used. She was like, oh, that word. I love my mom. And I think another game she plays is Words with Friends. And some other one. It's kind of like one of the mini games on Nancy Drew, Alibi and Ashes, I believe. And I think that mini game was also used in Silent Spy as well. Wait, no, was it Silent Spy? I can't remember. It's the one where you gotta drag like colored lines across the screen to match up with the other color circle that's on there. Admittedly, it's also kind of like the lockbox in Tomb of the Lost Queen. What was her name? Lily? Lily had like a lockbox at the end of her bed, and we had to figure out like how to drag everything to make it a complete line with colors. It's kind of like that. I forgot what the mini game is. Not for the Nancy Drew, but the mobile game that mom plays. I forgot what it's called. I'm sure if mom is still watching this video, she'll say like what it is called. Saying like, hey, you're right. I can sleep on this bed. No, thank you. Yeah, that's an interesting that's an interesting thing that they added into the game. You can sleep now. It is crazy that that Frozen District thought of that. I was watching, I think, a Twitch streamer, or maybe just a random House Flipper video. I could be wrong. My memory is not all that cracked up to be. Although, I'll talk about that in a minute. Anyway, it's pretty cool on like how my mom is just playing these games and being like, "Ha, smoked you," or she's like, "Oh, that's a word." When she's playing Words with Friends, it's I'm always impressed. And yes, I'm buttering up my mom. Don't, no, get that out of your mind. I may have a gutter mind, but please don't do that with my mom. That is not what I meant. Granted, I am aware that there are people who are MILFs. Who are attracted to MILFs, I mean. Okay. Who are attractive? No, who are MILFs. I forget how you phrase that. This video is definitely not for kids. Oh, did I not? There we go. That was weird. Yoink. There we go. Yoink. See, I was right. We were going to need a large bucket. Sometimes Class Flipper thinks, hey, you need a medium bucket for this painting job. No. Sometimes you need a larger one. Alright. I was about to say something about... Jeez, no, not the ceiling. Stop it. About my memory. So, I have to admit... Yay, new painting skill. I have to admit, I have been going to a doctor about my mental health. Not a therapist, a doctor. Like, I've been telling him, like, all the memory issues that I've been having, all my sleeping stuff. I've been going to a doctor about both of those for the past a year and a half now. And they're trying to help me out. Part of it naturally, part of it by medicine, part of it by machinery. As y'all know that I have been talking about my sleep apnea constantly. But yeah. I have been talking about that. And it's interesting because my doctor decided to, when I finally talked to him about my memory problems, and I think that it might be a side effect to whatever medicine I'm taking, they were like, you know what, let's do an experiment. Since my doctor was aware like what kind of meds I'm taking, let's do an experiment. Let's do a little bit less of this one drug that you're taking, and let's do an experiment of you not taking this other specific drug. And oh my gosh, I was surprised to see the effects of it happening almost immediately. Guys, I am taking too many antidepressants. Because it turns out, I had completely forgotten what one of my meds does. And I have to be constantly reminded by my doctor what it does do. So I take 2 antidepressants. I'm not gonna say what they're called, but oh shit. But he was like, maybe it's possible that you're taking too many antidepressants. And oh my fucking gosh, the doctor's spot on. Cause like one I take 300 milligrams of, and the other I take 75 and the effects that the 75 milligram drug does. It's not just an antidepressant; it also helps with weight loss. Mainly it helps with weight loss, not just an antidepressant. And apparently, it turns out that taking too many antidepressants can cause some health issues. Wowzers! I did not know that. One of which is brain fog. Well, I mean, I keep calling it brain fog. He says it's fatigue or whatever. I don't know. Memory loss. Like, it's interesting. That is not what I wanted to do. This. It was interesting to hear him talk about that. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to paint that one wall strip. Yeah. Why? Why? Oh, that's funny. But yeah, it's interesting because I don't know if like he wanted this experiment to go on for 2 weeks and then for me to just go back on it. I don't think I want to, now that I know that it was having too many antidepressants. Because I have to admit, not taking this drug anymore, I have been eating a lot more, which kind of worries me because we've also been trying to get me to lose weight. I am obese. I will admit that I am obese. I'm not going to say how much I weigh just yet. But yeah, it was. I not taking this drug anymore. I am. How do I say it? I am eating a little bit more than usual, and I'm trying really hard to control that. And also, I have been having a lot less brain fog, a lot less memory loss, and it is so pleasant to have. It is so pleasant to feel that way. I am so happy that I don't want to go back on that medicine anymore. So, it's frustrating that he wanted it to happen just for 2 weeks. I don't want to take it anymore now that I know that that's what it was. Alright, student's house to clean up. Good morning. I hope you can help me. I am retired and not in the best of health. I currently own an apartment that I have been renting to students for many years. This year, unfortunately, I rented to a bad bunch of students, which turned out not to be the best decision. They didn't pay on time, so I went to check things out. When I opened the door, I almost had a heart attack. The whole house was a pigsty. There was trash, liquor bottles, and mud everywhere, and they were laying on the kitchen floor drinking. When I spoke to them, they rudely told me to get lost. I finally got them evicted, but the mess still remains. Some of the furniture and radiators are missing. Can you please clean up my house and make it suitable for new tenants so I can put this mess behind me? Okay, so this is actually where I gotta stop the video, because I know that accepting this job will show cockroaches. Y'all, I am aware that this game has a feature where you can change the appearance of cockroaches to glass. I have tried this on my own profile and not here on the game, so I could figure out if I can actually do it or not. My eyes are terrible. My eyes are terrible. So if you have, I forgot what the term was. Entomophobia. That's what it is. If you have entomophobia, you will have to skip the next video, because I cannot do the glass substitute. Because I tried, y'all. I really did, but I just could not find the last piece of glass to finish the job. Y'all know that I am a completionist. I do not want to end a job early. I prefer to end it 100% though. So, with that, there will be cockroaches. So let's go ahead and accept we will be looking at the job, but we will be saying goodbye because of what time it is in real life. Yeah, look at those cockroaches. Ugh. I know I'm not a big fan of cockroaches myself. In fact, I saw a few this year in my apartment, and I'm like, landlord, get them out of here. I mean, I've killed them myself, but I'm like, landlord, something's wrong. Turns out my neighbor had cockroaches, and there was like a hole in one of the walls that connects my apartment with theirs, and I'm like, fuck. So I had to deal with a couple of cockroaches this year. It was kind of scary, but considering what's going on with my body temperature right now, I gotta turn on my AC. Sorry for the slurps. I am drinking my water. It is hot as fuck in my apartment right now. But it seems that we have accepted a job that has cockroaches. Let's go ahead and do this while I am doing my outro. With that in mind, I love you all so much, my beautiful kittens and viewers. If you're new to House Flipper, I hope I helped you out at least a little bit. If not, I am not doing my job. Oi! And I can sleep on the bunk bed. And if you're just now tuning into this... Oh, right. Sorry, I skipped a part. I hope you all enjoyed this video as much as I did. If so, I am pressing the wrong button. Smash that like button like a kitten would. And if you're just now tuning into this channel and you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that red subscribe button. Make it that beautiful gray. As well as that bell icon right next to it. That'll notify you of all the videos that I do, which are on Wednesdays, 6 p.m. Central, and Sundays, 4:30 p.m. Central. I hope you all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. A sweet rascally rabbit. Happy to be playing House Flipper and saying goodbye. Stay awesome and stay on YouTube. What are the chances that I just accidentally forget to stop recording? Because this game is just way too much fun. I know y'all can hear my mouse. Here we go. There we go. I at least went to get all the trash out before I end the video. My alarm is about to go off, telling me that I need to go bye-bye when it comes to the recording. Yoink. Oink. Badoink. Wait, mount devices. What? Oh, right. Oh, and I need to clean the window too. And there's the alarm. Alright, bye y'all.